That's right, it's all about Tar Heels, at least right now. Stuart's got kicking it tonight with a special edition of Stump The Schwab. Tonight, it's 3 college students who try and pass the toughest test in sports to stump the dean of Bristol U and the head of our stat department. We just call him Professor Schwab. Professor Schwab, where'd you go to college, man?
St. John's University, Jamaica, New York, class of 82.
Schwab is a man with the degrees to please. Well, big fella, here are 3 contestants hoping to take you to school tonight. First up, he's a freshman at Worcester Polytech. He lives by Jimmy Connor's mantra, I hate losing more than I love winning. Alex Talavesa. He's a freshman at Tulane. My man got 1460 on his SATs and says sorority girls and partying are his hobbies. Jonathan Evans. And he's a senior at Johns Hopkins. This guy's had more concussions than Steve Young. They call him Shook. Steven Shooky. Oh, Jonathan, sorority girls and partying are your hobbies, huh?
More or less, you know what else you're supposed to do in New Orleans, right?
Well, study. I'm just saying.
Sometimes.
If one of these guys stumps the Schwab in our final round tonight, he's going to win $5 grand, you know, for books and pencils and blue books and that kind of stuff. Plus, they're going to have a chance to make our championship show with $25 grand on the line. All right, y'all, class in session. Up first, it's leading off, and here's how you play. I'm going to throw out a question that has multiple answers. One by one, our contestants and the Schwab will give an answer. Each correct response worth 1 point. If you are wrong, you are out for only that one question. At the end of this first game, the contestant with the lowest score, expelled, booted, see ya, go to another school. Let's get this thing started with leading off. All right, Steven, Johns Hopkins, we're going to start with you. Name the 16 AFC head coaches.
Bill Belichick.
Correct. Jonathan.
Tom Capers.
Correct. Alec.
Herm Edwards.
Correct. Schwab.
Dick Vermeil.
Correct. Steven.
Brian Billick.
Correct. Jonathan.
Marty Schottenheimer.
Correct. Alec.
Jeff Fisher.
Correct. Schwab.
Norv Turner.
Correct. Steven.
Bill Cowher.
Correct. Jonathan.
Jack Del Rio.
Correct. Alec.
Mike Marlarkey.
Correct. Schwab.
Romeo Crennel.
Correct. Steven.
Marvin Lewis.
Correct. Jonathan.
Tony Dungy.
Correct. Alec.
Nick Saban.
Correct. Schwab.
So there should be one more. Mike Shanahan at Denver.
Correct. Steven. Come on, Steven. Steven, give me something. You ain't got nothing? That's because y'all don't run the table, cat. Y'all don't run the table. College students studying, huh? Take a look at the score. Schwab has 4. Steven has 4. Jonathan has 4. Alec has 4. A first on Stump the Schwab. Ooh. Leading off, and you run the table. Let's see how you do in this round. The next topic in leading off. Since the Rolaids Relief Man Award was started in 1976, 20 American League pitchers have won the honor. Name them.
Harry Gagne.
American League. Incorrect. Out for this topic. Alec.
Wally Fingers.
Correct. Schwab.
Mariano Rivera.
Correct. Steven.
Dennis Eckersley.
Correct. Alec.
Flash Gordon.
Correct. Schwab.
Dan Quisenberry.
Correct. Steven.
Bobby Thigpen.
Correct. Alec.
Okay.
Chaz Suzuki.
Incorrect. Out for this topic. Schwab.
Jeff Russell.
Correct. Steven.
Rich Goose Gossage.
Correct. Schwab.
Keith Folk.
Correct. Steven.
Greg Olson.
Incorrect. Out for this topic. Schwab, you got any more?
Brian Harvey, I think, did it with the Angels.
Yes, he did. Schwab picks up another point. Todd Jones did it. Jose
Lee
Mason did
Smith.
it. He doesn't get all those extra points. He just gets one extra. We were just showing off. Schwab has 9 points. Stephen has 7. Jonathan has 4. Alec has 6. This is the last leading off. Alec, we're starting with you.
All right.
Since 1981, when Pat Bradley won the U.S. Women's Open, 17 women have won the golf tournament. Name them.
Carrie Webb.
Correct. Schwab.
Julie Inkster.
Correct. Stephen.
Annika Sorenstam.
Correct. Jonathan.
Laura Davies.
Correct. Alec.
Cyree Park.
We'll take it. Sayri Park.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah, her.
Yeah.
Schwab.
Meg Mallon.
Correct. Stephen.
Laura Davies.
Already said out for this topic. Jonathan.
Nancy Lopez.
Incorrect out for this topic. Alec. No, didn't. You didn't answer. I said she didn't do it. You need an answer, a real answer.
Let's see here.
While didn't do it, Jan Stevenson did it.
Yes.
Lisa
Jan did.
Neumann did it.
Yes, she did.
Paula Stacy did it.
Yes,
and
she did.
that's it. This is my next one.
Let's take a look at the score.
good.
Schwab has 12. Stephen has 8. Jonathan has 5. Alec has 8. Jonathan, just not enough points to get you through to the next round, but Schwab's got some leftover cold pizza and some warm beverages for you on the way out. Yo, that leaves us with 2. It's Johns Hopkins and it's Worcester Polytech. Which school will represent in the final showdown? And he's got an apple or, apple pie for the Schwab. We're coming back after this.